welcome Brother Gene. Hold your hand up, Brother Gene. Marisol. He met me at a nursing home, and he has a small band of ministry here in the city with the Haitian saints, and got to talking. Said, Brother Marlow, I can't find a place to gather them together, and I know God called me to minister to them. And I said, well, come down and talk to me and consider, and I'll pray. And we met here Sunday night and came in, and I said, why don't you consider bringing your ministry as a part of the ministry of the church here, and bind together with us. And you can bring those saints. We have much room here in these buildings, and bring them in and minister to them and work with them, and then bring them into the service here and let them get acquainted with some of our families here we have Haitian families in the church. And I sense in this young man a very desirous spirit to minister, to work, and intelligent brother, loves God, and feel a godly spirit in him. And I said, the Lord wants one body. And you come in and sit among us and see what we're like and who we are, and invite your folks in. And you can choose a time, like we have the bilingual service on Sunday morning. That isn't a separate part of the church. It's just another ministry of the church. And I said, bring them in. We have room here for your saints to come in here, and you can minister to them, and then tell them there's another service just like this minister does at 2 o'clock. Bring the saints to the 2 o'clock service, and let them get acquainted with the rest of the church. And don't take your ministry away. See, I don't want to take a man's ministry away from him. I believe we should start promoting ministry, not downing ministry, not just feeling one person can do it all, but let that spirit come in the church in 2015. That there be many, many members in here, many members that have a ministry, that are doing work, and they can blend it, they can bring it together. Praise the name of the Lord. So I appreciate Brother Gene. And Brother Gene, he said a few words Sunday night, and I appreciated him doing that. And you're free. You can see we don't have a program here. The service is open for the ministers to, and all we do is watch the Spirit. When the Spirit's not working,